stool, and I'll raise my cheap cold beer to the sound of a heart that's still beating loud and clear. They can have their shiny world, their polished perfect show. My soul's right here where the real things grow. They paved over Miller's pasture, put up a strip mall. The old dance hall's a boutique where the big trees used to stand tall. They're sipping on imported beer with little umbrellas on the glass, talking about the weather through the hours that they pass. But I found a flickering neon sign on a forgotten county line where the floorboards still remember how to two-step and to whine. There's a jukebox in the corner that only plays the truth, and an old man on the stage who's long in the tooth. He's the last honky-tonk hero with a voice of gravel and rust, singing for the forgotten, for the lonely and the busted. He ain't on the radio, he ain't got a fancy band, just three chords and the truth in this forgotten land. Yeah, the last honky-tonk hero, keeping the real alive for one more night, for one more high. So I'll sit right here on this stool and I'll raise my cheap cold beer to the sound of a heart that's still beating loud and clear. They can have their shiny world, their polished perfect show. My soul's right here where the real things grow. I'm a son of the dry land, where the rain's a broken promise, where the wind don't whisper, it just hollers and it stops. I spend my days just chasing a green that never comes, beating back the tumbles with my rusty, dusty thumbs. But when the sun bleeds out and the sky turns bruised and deep, and the coyotes start their singing while the world is asleep, I close my eyes tight and I let my mind just go to a place that only I and this prairie wind know. I hear a whisper in the wind that spins inside my head of a cool green river and a soft feather bed of a woman who stays and a crop that comes in tall, a life that's more than just a hard, endless wall. Yeah, that whisper in the wind is all I've ever owned, this harvest of hope in a field that's only stone. in the light of day, I know it's just a foolish, hungry prayer, a mirage for a man with nothing but dry air. But a man can't live on dust and on regret alone. You need a little piece of something you can call your own. So I hear that whisper in the wind that spins inside my head, of a cool green river and a soft feather bed, of a woman who stays and a crop that comes in